The Alliance for Change again demands from the PPP government under the upper echelons of the Guyana Police Force the state of affairs of the investigation into alleged fraud by higher-ups in the force when money laundering was attempted at the police credit union. The people of this country would like to know if indeed over $52 million was in the personal account of a certain senior officer. The people would like to know if over $600 million was in his close relatives' accounts, and how did they manage to come by these large sums. A number of other questions have to be answered too, which will flow from answers given to these questions. The AFC had suggested an independent probe led by preferably an internationally reputable forensic team. That was not done. It seems like a massive cover-up is being undertaken. Additionally, the AFC demands that the PPP government put pressure on Minister Ben, Home Affairs Minister, to convene meetings of the Parliamentary Oversight Committee on Public Security and to have as its first order of business the summoning of the Commissioner of Police and the alleged officer involved in this alleged fraudulent scheme, and for both to be questioned by our parliamentarians in that committee. This was exactly what that committee was set up for. Institutional corruption, like political violence, grows increasingly when the environment tolerates and encourages it. When a culture fosters it so as to give credence to it and make it easier for individuals to indulge, then it will consume all of us. We can only contain this raging fire when perpetrators' actions are properly publicized and penalties meted out. It is rather troubling that the PPP government and the Guyana Police Force do not want sunshine into this matter. As I said earlier, under Standing Order 87, which standing order was created as a result of a constitutional amendment, and that is an amendment to the Constitution of Guyana, this Parliamentary Security Committee has power to scrutinize and examine policies and administration of the entities in the disciplined forces of Guyana. So, as parliamentarians in that committee, we can call for books, we can summon witnesses, we can do a variety of things in relation to how the police force is being administered, not only its policies. And we can also get assistance and co-opt experts and aid from other persons with the appropriate expertise to help us in that regard. So if they do not want to have a probe by forensically internationally reputable people, we in that parliamentary committee would like to have some questions asked after the commissioner and the other senior officer who has gone on leave, I understand, to come there in that committee for questioning. It was based something akin to what a congressional committee in the United States of America has powers to do.